Well, hey there. We just finished with our group coaching call. And this week we were focused on the activate strength that is only available to you through your prodigy brain. Now, I just kind of threw out a lot of coach speak. So you're probably going, what's a prodigy brain? What's an activate strength? These are all things that I teach at Self Made You. It's all part of the frameworks that I teach. These frameworks are very simple. They make life so much more abundant and fun and exciting. And most of my clients report that they are living a much happier life. And if you're anything like me, I have a very small peanut brain. I have a hard time remembering things. My brain is not a vault. My brain is a processor. I'm constantly thinking and I'm thinking really hard. But remembering things is not my strong suit. So I create frameworks so that some of these things that are uber important to me that I literally use every single day, it's like my key to unlocking the universe. I can remember it. Like I can feel like it's always accessible because it's so easy to remember the steps. So I use self, SELF, to remind myself that life is all a self discovery experiment. When you better understand yourself, you have so much more compassion for yourself, for the circumstances that you find yourself in, for other people. It makes all of the difference in the world, but it starts with you. It starts with understanding yourself. And so I use that as a framework to teach from and to coach from. So I teach people this curriculum, these concepts, and then I come alongside of them and I coach them to make sure that they're really using it to their advantage, that they're really maximizing their effort and their energy. So the self is self-coaching is the S. The E is eliminating the obstacles. L is leveraging your prodigy brain strength, and the F is forging intentional results. When you know how to do that, every single circumstance, every single life experience, every single relationship, every professional or personal performance issue is something that you can either overcome, you can heal, or you can achieve if you understand yourself. So, with that being said, I highly encourage you to get on our website, take the Mind Over Matter program. It is a 3-hour deep dive into the self-control operating system. It'll have you revealing those saboteur narratives that always hold you back, that are responsible for the way you feel. I want you to understand that when you're feeling pain, it's not because you're broken. It's because you are listening to those saboteur narratives. You're operating from the part of your brain that's just trying to keep you safe. But when you're not in any danger, it tends to sabotage you. That's all that's going on. You'll learn how to look at that experience objectively. You'll learn not to layer on a beat down for having unwanted feelings. It's all part of life. It's part of the contrast that you're supposed to be having. But you're also supposed to understand how much control you actually have. So, I invite you to take the Mind Over Matter program. It is so beneficial. It's $27. It's the best $27 you'll ever spend. It will give you such a better understanding of yourself and how to use that tool to your advantage, to heal and grow relationships, to have peak performance, both personally and professionally, and to live a more optimal life, more healthy from a mental, emotional, and metabolic standpoint. So That's what we have to offer at Self Made You. We'd love to welcome you into our programming. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and we will see you back in here next week.